In this tutorial, we will cover date formulas in Excel. Please open the file 08 Date Formulas. You can use date and times in your formulas just like any other value. For example, you'll see in cell A2, I have the entry January 1st, 2000. If I wanted to calculate a date 100 days later, go and click on cell A4, type in your equal sign to tell Excel to do work, click on A2, and type in plus 100 to find out what's 100 days after the beginning of the century. Hit enter and you'll see that would be April the 10th, 2000. When working with date and time functions, please be aware Excel, even though it displays the date and times in any format you use, it stores that date as a serial value for your chronological numbers. So when you think of your months, days, and years, such as May 1st, 2019, Excel thinks of the dates in terms of a serial number. For that one, it's 36,281. Since date and time formulas often return serial number values, you'll need to format any cells with the date and time formula formats so you can easily understand that. If you would, go and click on B2, and we're going to work with some of our date formulas. Go to the Formulas tab, and you'll see there's in the function library date and time. Go ahead and click on that, and you'll see some different date functions we can work with. The first one, of course, at the top is date. Date allows you to fill in and check the information that you're working with, and returns the number representing the date in Microsoft Excel date time code. You can also see other options in there. There's functions like today, time. There's the now function, which is a special function of the time function to return your date and time information. There are other ones we can use to fill in and sort out the information, but let's practice one of our functions. If you would, go down and find today. Today is a very special function. It looks on your computer to find out what day is listed on your machine and then returns that so you can see it. Click on today. Today is a sort of a special function. As you can see, there are no real arguments that can work with it. The results are volatile. As I said, it looks on your computer to find out what the date is. Click OK. You should get your current date. Since I'm creating this on August the 28th, 2019, that's the date I'll return for my system. The nice thing about the today function is if I save this file, close it, and open it up tomorrow, it will have the next date on it. If you ran it on your computer, the day you run it, you should get that date. And if you save and close it and open it the next day, you'll get the next dates on there that you're working with. Now we can use these functions in date calculations in your formulas. So if you would, go and click on cell C2, and let's do a little bit of work with our information. So go ahead and type in your equal sign. Click on cell B2, type in your minus sign, and click on A2, and we're going to find out how many days have passed so far in this century. For August the 28th, 2019, there have already been 7,179 days. So as you can see, this allows you to work with your calculations and use the functions and balance out the materials you're working with other calculations that you're working on. But you'll be able to study those other date and time functions that are handy to understand and work with it so you can put them into your calculations and help save yourself some time and effort rather than having to enter this every day. Just save this file, close and open tomorrow, and I can find out one more day has passed in this century.